Too long we have turned our hearts from the path our fathers laid. I have watched you train. I have witnessed your prowess, your victory. Now it is your duty, your honor, to serve the Empire. Enemy targets on sensors. Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Wage and remember the call of our fathers. You will be challenged. You will know pain, but you will not bend or break. Fight with passion and earn your place in the halls of Stovercore. By the blood of Kalis, it will be glorious!
Any assistance you require.
We're back! Oh, sorry. I mean, hello humans and non-humans alike, and good whatever applies to you. Today we are back on Star Trek Online KDF Let's Play, where we are in a completely different quadrant of the galaxy. We're fighting a bunch of Undine. Shit's crazy. Some ship called the Lisette just appeared out of nowhere. We're fighting the Undine. Cooper's dead. Yay!
Many have tried. All have failed.
Seriously, Undine, do you know what Klingon is?
That may be a problem.
I mean, do you know what Vulcan is?
We hold here. None of the untamed get through. 50%.
Undine, do you know what Vulcans are? They cut themselves off completely from their emotions. You trying to guilt him ain't gonna do shit.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Is that the Enterprise? Where are all these ships coming from?
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I'm not complaining, I need the help, but where are you people coming from? That gateway is next to a sun.
Is that all, the Undine?
It is not over yet, Captain. 2 Undine dreadnoughts are approaching.
Dreadnoughts? Well, shit. It was nice knowing you, Tuvok. I was hoping one day to kill you in combat and take control of whatever ship you wield. Damn, look at their ships.
Ship is under attack.
Okay, we may not make it. Roll! And for some reason you rolled twice. Okay, switch back to science mode. Why aren't you switching back to science mode? Can I not do that in combat? Well, shit. Oh, shut up.
Good to see you. We would have arrived sooner, but there was a Voth fleet in the way. Congratulations on a successful mission. Now the Romulan Republic will take over. We'll set up a command center for further operations. I'm sure Command will contact you when your presence is needed.
Yeah, why exactly are you taking over?
Neither the Republic nor the Klingon Empire has any authority in this sphere. This sphere was discovered by the crew of the USS Janolan, a Starfleet vessel. It was mapped by the USS Enterprise D, a Starfleet vessel. Since then, it has been studied and claimed by the United Federation of Planets. We will be the ones who determine what happens here. No one else.
I need to sneak up on Tuvok and kill him, take control of the crew, and then start shooting
We've
shit.
worked with the Alliance in the Solanae sphere because that was the best option. But this sphere, no matter its location, has been under Federation control for 4 decades. If you want to study the sphere, we can open negotiations. But the current state of war makes
Yes!
them less than
It's time to kill you, Shon!
I will defend the Federation's claim.
Fighting over this sphere is not an option. It would divide our strength. Precisely what would benefit the Undine. The Voth chose to fight instead of cooperate. They were destroyed.
Shut up, Tuvok!
We can choose not to be enemies. It is
Seriously,
time we did so.
shut up! Your logic can kiss my ass. It's time to finally kill an Enterprise. Hey, as I was saying, it is time to finally kill an Enterprise. I want to.
This matter is far from settled. We cannot simply put aside territorial claims because someone else wants what we have. However, I will consult with Sub-Commander Cole and Starfleet Command and discuss the situation.
The
Jack.
Romulan Republic will continue to take responsibility for areas within our jurisdiction, but I do not wish to cause a rift in what has been a successful joint action. However, I will not be put in a position where I must choose between the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We have agreements on both sides that must be honored. Sub-Commander Cole can handle the details. I am a ship captain, not an administrator.
Cooper's departure has lifted the miasma in my mind. An affliction that I did not even realize was there. He was influencing me. He used the psychic abilities of the Undine to influence my thoughts. And the results are an effect of my failure. I should have been able to detect. We have fulfilled our mission to neutralize the jump capabilities of the Solanae sphere, only to open up a gateway that the Undine can now use to reach our space. They will no longer have to create rifts from fluidic space. Was this Cooper's plan all
Told
along?
you not to
I
shut
suggest
down
we
the
return
station.
to Sub-Commander
Nobody
Cole.
wants to listen
We
to
must
me.
attempt to save the fragile peace of the Alliance.
The sphere is under Federation control.
This sphere is only accessible through an Alliance-controlled gateway.
Then perhaps it is time to end this alliance.
This is neither the time nor the place for this.
Commander Jarrah is correct. The Undine are a threat to us all. Now they have direct access to our space. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy.
Come on, I have my gun. I
volunteer
could
to
take
mediate
out
these talks. Dr. Cooper manipulated me to achieve his goals. It is only logical that I take responsibility for what has happened here.
Very well, Vulcan. We will finish this later.
Damn it! I could have killed everyone in this room and taken over. Why does nobody let me be Klingon?
Damn! Heals hull and dealing damage. I mean, a 2.5% chance might not seem like a lot, but combine that with a fast fire rate, and that is really good. Unfortunately, I'm already trying to deal with a set that takes up those spots. So yeah, I'm just gonna end up selling that, probably. Oh, shit. It reset my traits again! Ah! Why did it? Oh my god. Keeps doing this to me. I'm going to kill something. like I'm missing something. Did they used to have some type of ability that increased melee damage? Or am I thinking of just different characters? Beam weapon. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is... I have to fix this. Don't know why it keeps doing that, but occasionally it will just reset my traits for no reason. Being a Sergeant Bay Dyson Sphere, massive planet killers. Alright, let's go help them. Wait, what the hell am I doing in the soul system? I understand very little of what is happening right now. Wait, if he could influence his mind, does that mean he read his mind too? Because then he would have realized that we're not trying to invade fluidic space and the Iconians are sending fake ships through? Or is that just a plot hole that they didn't think of when they were making this? Or does he just have influencing abilities and not mind-reading abilities? At least I can transport here.
Don't care. Where's... great. Make primary. Travel to the Dyson Sphere Undine Battle Zone. Fleet Spire. Contested. Maybe it's in the contested zone? I know what the Fleet Spire is, so I know it's not that way. Actually, wait, let me check my fleet holdings. And no K-13 yet. Damn. Yeah, don't care about your missions. Do not care. Go away, supply depot. Hey, Captain Spock. Again, don't care. Not trying to get any points in this right now. I mean, this game will probably be put on the back burner for me after I finish the series. This Let's Play, and then Warframe's gonna start with Blades of Adolin on consoles. I have not looked at any videos for it because I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. So I'm probably gonna end up playing the shit out of that. Take me out to the contested zone. Take me out to the Undine. To Voth Zone. Yeah, fuck you, control towers. How many more missions are in this Dyson Sphere chapter? I didn't even check. Okay, it's just this one and then one more. It's probably only saying 66% because I couldn't do this one. Seriously, nothing I tried worked for that damn mission. I would occasionally get points, but then, okay, I had 0 points, remember, when in that episode, or video, I tried? Zilch. I got zilch out of it, so quit, abandoned mission, redid the mission, tried to do all that, got up to about 40%, where it stopped dead in its tracks again, and then nothing I did worked, so I was finally able to skip it. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I played Halo so much as a child. This is all just reminding me of Halo. The fact that it's a sphere doesn't even... It actually still reminds me of Halo because I played Halo Wars, the first one. And that was basically a fucking sphere. Yes, I was correct. This is the Undine Battle Zone.
Captain, you are in the Undine Battle Zone. Our goal is to close fluidic rifts to destroy Undine planet killers. Here is our plan. This is a map of the battle zone. We have 3 different methods of closing the rifts. When a rift is open, the area is red. When we close a rift, it will change to blue. Closing rifts advances our progress, shown by this meter. When it is full, we can launch our attack on the planet killers. We must defeat at least 1 planet killer for the operation to be considered a success. Good luck.
Did his voice just completely change when he said good luck? See, that's a good way to handle it. It showed me the area, it introduced me to what has to be done, and then it ended the mission. Not the way New Romulus did it. Recent events have underscored the threat posed by the Undine. A species of fluid space, these aliens have demonstrated galactic powers, including the Federation, using their shape-shifting and telepathic abilities in an attempt to form a united front against this threat. And have called for a summit to discuss the means by which the various governments of the Alpha and Beta Quadrant can detect and neutralize the Undine presence. Location for the talks with the Genola Dyson Sphere. Control of this site is currently under dispute by the Federation, Klingon, Republic. However, human access should be a secondary concern to that part of the Undine. Is transwarping an option? Yes. Don't know how to get to the Genola Dyson Sphere, so I'm just doing this. Wait, what? Wait, so I just transwarped for nothing? Okay. Goodbye, 20,000 energy
Last
credits.
time on Star Trek Online.
We are fighting a war on multiple fronts. We have to consider the Borg, the Undine, and the Romulans, as well as the Klingons.
I see now my deception has been exposed. Starfleet has lost too many ships and too many good men and women to a fight we now know was caused by Iconian and Undine influence.
Is that...
An Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Into the gateway, now!
Are all those markers Iconian gateways?
Sir, we've been scanning the gateway. The monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. We are within the Solanae Dyson Sphere, a spherical structure built around a star.
We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space.
It now appears that the Genolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae, and moved to this location.
You're not Cooper.
We will repel the Undine, and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat. The Undine are a threat to us all. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy.
Anyone else notice they changed all of the uniforms for that cutscene? This is cool! This is the first time they've done that! Oh my god, it's like I'm actually playing a Star Trek episode right now. And then it probably goes back to normal.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. I will admit that I did not expect to be here with Voyager again. It is agreeable. Thank you for agreeing to attend this conference and supporting my position on the Undine. However, reaching a consensus today will be difficult. Many different agendas will be represented here today. I will speak to you in person shortly. Tuvok out.
Welcome to the Janolan Dyson Sphere. Please beam down to these coordinates.
Damn it, I wanted to take down Shon. Damn you, vekal Shon. Hey, Corin, you're with me on this, right? We need to take this way. Oh, it's Ambassador Stas! Hey, man! I haven't seen you in a while. I guess they got you off D Space 9, huh?
It is good to see a fellow warrior of your stature. While I find the Federation's insistence on conferences and committees to be tiresome, at least we're here and might be able to finally accomplish something. I expect this will be a boring affair punctuated by a great deal of posturing. The sooner it is over with, the sooner we can return to defending the Empire.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to shoot stuff, Corin. Most likely there are several Undine infiltrators already at this conference. Anyone can be an Undine. I know I'm not an Undine, so I will just shoot everyone with guns on high stun, and then I will lock you all in rooms, separated from each other, and then I will subject you to torture to find out which one of you is the Undine. I'm sure it'll be fine, and no one will hold any grudges. But I can't do that. Back. Hey, Tuvok.
I am gratified to see the Klingon Empire recognizes the importance of this conference. It is time that we reached an equitable position with regard to the threat posed by the Undine. I would recommend assisting your ambassador while we complete our final preparations. The talks will begin shortly.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, Stas.
The Federation is too busy with bureaucracy to begin promptly. How typical. Consider this an opportunity to see to the Empire's interests in this venue.
I don't know exactly how Gorn works, but does he have a translation device on him or something that makes him sound humanoid? I mean, like, sound like he's speaking English? Because, like, behind that you hear, like... Wait, what were the issues? What were the issues? It didn't say what the issues were. Intimidate other delegates. I love being part of the KDF in this game. Fuck the Federation. Hello, Ferengi.
This conference looks like an excellent opportunity for mutually profitable dealings. If the Federation, the Klingons, and the Romulans can all agree on something, then any sort of cooperative accord will open the door to new trade agreements, shipping routes, and technology deals. What's that supposed to mean?
This conference fails, the likelihood of open conflict increases. If your ships aren't prepared to fight, then they need to stay out of the way. I will gladly start cutting off your ears. Wait, did you just ask for a saucer of milk? Oh my god. They both really are cat people. Okay, Cardassian. For a second I thought they said Dafari. I'm like, wait, we're friends with the Dafari. I can't intimidate this one. Why can't I intimidate this one? Does breaking legs count as intimidate? Oh, looks like the Bajoran. Rugen? It's been a while.
I admit that I'm quite surprised at how smoothly this conference is proceeding. This conference may represent a new opportunity to revitalize both morale and productivity throughout the quadrant.
You don't even have a military anymore. You just keep a few ships for self-defense.
While the Union may have suffered some reversals, we still have much to contribute. After all, we were able to challenge both the Federation and the Klingon Empire when we were allies with the Dominion. Although,
why aren't there any Dominion representatives here? That's actually kind of worrying. We never see them anywhere.
The preliminary tasks are complete. You should speak with Admiral Tuvok again.
Okay. We should naturally assume everyone against cooperation, unfortunately, to be an Undine infiltrator, and immediately detain them. Hey,
the delegates have all arrived. The presentation will begin shortly. You have some time to familiarize yourself with the other ambassadors and their positions. I suggest that you do so.
Fine. Cindy. Wait, aren't you the guys with all the weird ships? Oh, you're optional.
The Zindi are here to support Admiral Tuvok's call for cooperation. We know what tragedies befall a people who are being manipulated by outsiders, as we once were. The Undine's lies and manipulation remind us of the Sphere Builders, whose deceptions led us to make one of the greatest mistakes in our history. There are 5 races on my world. We all know reaching a consensus can be difficult, but the Zindi are living proof that if we put aside animosity, our differences can make us stronger.
I don't know anything about the Zindi. I am sorry, Trekkies. I just don't know them.
The Federation's position is quite clear. We believe the only way to safeguard the future of the Alpha and Beta quadrants is for all of the galactic powers to behave as reasonable entities and work together to oppose those who would threaten our worlds. It doesn't matter if that threat comes from the Undine, the Borg, or the Iconians. The response is the same.
That was definitely unexpectedly brief. Is he an Undine infiltrator? Arrest him! Detain him! Detain him at once! That is not the normal Sugihara. This normal Sugihara gives like 30 different paragraphs whenever he talks to someone. Shoot him! Don't let him escape! Hey, Stas.
I can already see this will be a most tedious event. If you have any influence whatsoever with any of the other delegates, be sure to underscore the fact that the Klingon Empire will consider anyone who does not act against the shapeshifter threat as a co-belligerent.
Thank you, Stas. Talking with you is always enlightening. Yeah, I guess now it's Datan. On the Romulan side of things.
Thank you for greeting me. I'm always pleased to meet with our allies in the Klingon Empire. I trust that the Republic will be able to take a leadership role in studying this sphere. The extensive knowledge we've gained from the Solanae sphere should give us an advantage here. And, after all, the gateway that leads to both of these spheres is in Republic space.
Yeah, what about
yes,
the Undine?
The Undine. Very interesting. My security advisors have been looking over the data, and we are all very curious to hear what you...
You've spoken with representatives of all of the delegations. You should return to Admiral Tuvok.
Yeah, I should return to Admiral Tuvok. We always listen to reason. If that reason involves a batleth, die! And I should stop wasting time. Alright, Tuvok, let's get this thing over with. I know an Undine infiltrator is gonna pop up here at some point.
We are almost ready to begin.
This is Star Trek.
Will you complete the final preparations for the conference while I speak to Captain Shon? After that, your assistance in encouraging everyone to take their seats would be appreciated. I must join the Federation delegation.
All right. Well, I have no idea what the Zindi are, so, I'm assuming shit. I don't know. Hey, Zindi.
I suppose we can...
Yep, we can begin.
Huh. Yeah.
Yep, please take your seat. Now, this is where we all talk things over instead of shooting each other.
I was just going. Don't rush.
Thank you for taking your seat. Hey, Ruben
Yes,
Sky.
yes, I'm...
You can start the presentation from the control console.
Thank you, computer.
The Undine represent a clear and present danger to not only the Federation, but also the Klingon Empire and Romulan Republic. The damage done here by a mere handful of ships is clear evidence for the need for cooperation.
With respect, Admiral, the Romulan Republic is quite capable of leading exploration and security measures here, just as we have led efforts to secure the Solanae sphere. My militia...
I find it interesting that the Federation suddenly has concerns about the Undine now. Where was the Federation when the Empire discovered Undine infiltrators in the Alpha Quadrant? Or is the Federation only interested now the Undine threatens something you want?
Given the exceptionally complicated nature of such
Ambassador, given what we now know, that was a mistake. The Empire recognized the Undine threat years ago. We didn't.
You admit you are wrong?
The evidence provided by Admiral Tuvok and his team is sound.
Thank you, Captain Shon. However, dwelling on past mistakes will not solve the problems of the present.
Go, Shon.
Our fleet stands ready to protect both spheres from the Undine.
The Undine can wait. We have more important business to discuss.
Oh, you fucking asshole!
I represent a consortium of businessmen on Ferenginar. We are prepared to invest significant venture capital
are you
into
serious?
transforming this sphere into a vacation destination to rival Risa.
Who invited the
I have
Ferengi?
a proposal of $500,000 bars of... What's that?
Who invited the Ferengi?
Tuvok to Voyager. Report.
A massive fleet of Undine vessels just appeared from a rift. They're setting a course for the gateway.
The Undine? What do they want?
Unknown. Direct to Lisette. Track their course.
Enterprise to Captain Shon. We're receiving a distress signal from Earth's space dock.
Shon to Federation fleet. Red alert. Prepare for immediate departure.
The Federation is our enemy, but the Undine attack like assassins in the night.
We will crush the Comic-Coup!
A significant Undine force is headed for the Sol system. Although our people are no longer allies, will you sit idly by while others fight against the Undine? They must be stopped.
Shit, I came to this conference because I knew I'd have to kill shit. I expected infiltrators, but a fleet is just as good. Although, the fact that this place is literally a backdoor to the Sol system.
Species 8472 has already boarded Earth space dock. Once we are through the gateway, we must render assistance as soon as possible.
By assistance, do you mean just start shooting? At this point, how many times has Earth been attacked? Trekkies of the world, tell me.
I am picking up several distress calls from across the system. Curious. There are fewer Undine vessels than we witnessed using the gateway.
So that means they diverted some of their forces to another target.
The subspace relay booster network appears to be
So this may just be a huge distraction.
I am reading Undine ships attacking Earth space dock, as well as attacks on the lunar colonies and the orbital habitat on the far side of Earth.
This may be just a huge distraction while they target another area. Or they could have split up and are attacking the Klingons and Federation
Agreed.
simultaneously.
Enterprise will clear the area around the lunar colonies.
Fine. Jirok and I will clear the far side of the planet.
Enterprise will set course for Luna.
This feels like a huge trap. This really does.
The Bortescue and the Lisette will lead the fight on the far side of Earth.
It's a trap! I'm calling it. The other fleet diverted to something they find more important, and this whole invasion of Earth is a distraction.
Earth is one of the most secure planets of the Federation. An attack this bold
They're probably attacking Kronos at this point. If they weren't on... Let me just scan some gas. Let's see, they could be attacking Kronos, they could be hitting up another sphere. Maybe they probably have other targets.
My ship is operational. We will fall in and leave the Megatron with a space dock.
Either way, the fact that we don't know where the rest of the ships are very disconcerting. Considering the fact that Undine can just wipe out Borg whenever they feel like.
Sol will not be safe as long as species 8472 vessels remain in the system.
You can just say Undine, man. You don't have to go
Space
species.
dock is taking severe structural damage.
And can we plant bombs? I'm aware, Kidron. And this is the Sol system, so honestly I couldn't care less if they're taking severe damage. This means it'll be easier to invade. Shit, I already led an attack on Mars. I don't know why you're surprised. Hey, assisting allied task force.
If we do not hurry, Earth's space dock may be destroyed.
Well, I mean, half of it's already gone, so can we just consider it a loss? Wait, am I actually being timed, or is that just something that happens?
Must eliminate them.
It's taking a while to die. In other words, Just die already. Ooh, there's stuff over there. The loot. The most important thing about any mission. Because I need energy credits. I need all the energy credits. Man, I gotta just take that torpedo, just snipe the torpedo out of the sky.
Tethys Dreadnought, inbound.
Oh, are they gonna do that thing where they all shoot at the ship and then just laser it?
The Undine on the other side of the planet were no match for Klingon warriors.
Exactly, this whole ship's a distraction. They're after something else.
We will put an end to this together.
Alright, take out the ads, then go for the dreadnoughts. Open fire on the dreadnoughts! This is definitely a distraction. And how the hell did your space dock get destroyed so quick, Federation? You guys suck. At security! I mean, seriously! Your top secret prison facility gets taken out.
Signal? As if this could get any worse. There are Undine hunting parties on Earth's space dock. We're fighting them, but if you're willing to help...
You expect us to help?
The Federation has no right to your assistance, but I am requesting it anyway. You have fought the Undine. They are enemies of the Empire. Do you want to let them win now?
Yeah, I'll help.
The boarding parties on Earth's space dock should be our main concern. The Undine will be attempting to cripple Starfleet operations, gain valuable data, and capture ranking officers. We cannot afford...
I'm beaming down. Stop talking. Maybe at least while I'm here I can grab some info or something. Where's Klingon intelligence? Seriously, this is a perfect opportunity. All their systems are in disarray.
Earth's space dock has sustained severe damage from multiple Undine boarding parties. We must locate Admiral Quinn.
This
the
is
most
the perfect
expedient
chance.
path to the Admiral's office is through those doors. Our mission objectives are clear. We must ascertain the whereabouts of Admiral Quinn and expel all Undine boarders. Teams from other ships have beamed to lower decks here on the station.
Yeah, we're helping because we've already gone this far, but make no mistake, I'll still kill you. Engineer. What are you doing hiding in a corner? Oh, now it's... Alright.
Everything hurts.
Rack.
What? Who? Admiral Tuvok. And... I don't think you're supposed to be here. What's happening?
Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to be here.
I don't... What? The windows. They came through the windows. Walking on the...
Indeed. I can initiate a mind meld. It will calm him, and I will be able to learn what he knows about the attack. This is not normally something I would suggest, but I believe that in this instance it is necessary.
Alright, just do it.
My mind to your mind. My thoughts to your thoughts.
At least you're not mind melding with a hoarder or something like poor Spock had to do. I love this gun. Alright, is it calmed down?
I'm feeling better now. Thank you. The Undine, yes. They just appeared in close orbit. We were taken by surprise and none of the defense...
There is more going on with these boarding parties than mere phaser fire. There are more Starfleet officers fighting nearby. We need to manually activate the fire suppression systems.
I thought Earth space dock would be a quiet assignment.
You're in the literally prime target to attack Earth from.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
It's not that I'm worried about. If the systems are offline, that means that there are infiltrators on board this station. Kill the ensign! Damn it, it won't let me. It won't even let me shoot at him. That's weird considering it lets me shoot at everybody else. And we know there are Undine infiltrators walking around. We should be very, very cautious about this shit. Why is everyone just acting like it's okay to trust everyone around you? Oh. Hi. Hey, I want some security escorts on my Jackal Mastiff. Jackal Mastiff so I can pet it after I kill all these things. I don't trust this ensign.
Admiral Tuvok, I'm gonna help hold this position. I'm not much of a soldier, but I can make repairs and help keep this area clear of Undine.
Be cautious.
Right, well,
there are more Undine nearby.
I want some Lethians put on board right now and start reading minds.
I'll stay here. Good luck.
Damn it, where's command? I expected the communication from Klingon intelligence telling me to start planting shit.
The damage is extensive, but we will rebuild. First, however,
there's someone just standing outside. Hello? There's someone just standing out there in the vacuum of space, that environmental suit, and they're okay? Should we do something?
Admiral Quinn.
Is he dead? Is he an infiltrator? But first, before I help you, I'm scanning ore. Come on, there has to be some way for me to knock Tuvok out. Hello, Admiral. Oh! Okay, he dead. One left. No, more than one left. Okay, they're just dropping in from the sky now.
The Empire tried to warn us about the Undine, but it is clear now that the Federation had already been infiltrated. They convinced us to dismiss the threat. It was an error for which we will pay dearly. Admiral Quinn is not here. He may be alive elsewhere on the station. The logical course of action amid so much chaos would be to re-establish the... Perhaps we can establish more reliable communications by directly linking to the Starbase's internal systems. The consoles here can be used for that purpose. Make the attempt. I will keep watch for more Undine. I will cover you.
I guess I've had to watch your back a couple of times.
Who is this? Communications are damaged. One moment. This is Admiral Quinn.
Yeah, how do we know you're real?
Thank you. Now maybe we should... Commander Egan.
Your wife and said it was fortunately visible. Hell.
Admiral, What is your status?
I'm pinned down in my office with Egan. We've been trying to get internal comms and sensors working. What's your status?
The Undine boarding parties appear to have some goal in mind, but we are unsure as to what it might be. Admiral, I suggest you hold your position. We will make our way to you. Stay alert for more imposters.
More imposters? Shit, I assume everyone on this station is an imposter. I think we should safely assume that and just start shooting everyone we see. We have stun functions on our guns. We may as well use them. Shit. Stun everyone, detain them, and quarantine them until we can ascertain who is Undine and who isn't. That is the safest thing to do right now.
There are still more Undine on the station. I can feel their anger.
Yeah, like you sensed the, presence last time. Oh, wait, do they still think we're the ones who've been sending ships into fluidic space to attack? Are they looking for info about that, maybe? Oh man, it would be so cool if sometime in the future we could play. I just want an MMO where I can play as a non-bipedal species. I would like more than 2 legs, please. I don't know why.
The way is blocked. There may be an alternate route on the upper deck.
I know the animation for that would probably
Admiral
be annoying.
Quinn and Commander Egan are below. The Admiral appears to require medical treatment.
Ah!
It is agreeable to see you, Admiral.
Alright. We got this. I don't trust that this is Admiral Quinn. Mostly because it's red. And it won't let me shoot him, but it still keeps the option up. So I'm assuming he'll turn into an Undine infiltrator. Alright, when do I have to shoot you, Quinn?
Thank you. Now maybe we should...
Oh no, it's Commander Egan?
Egg? Where are you going?
One moment, Admiral.
He's an infiltrator!
Intriguing. The amount of resistance Starfleet has offered is unexpected.
Infiltrator.
That being said,
The weak will perish. And you are weak.
Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. But ending it here would kind of put me in a bad position, so I'm probably gonna keep recording and then just tack this on to the next episode. Anyway, so that's where it's ending here for now, though. Thank you for watching. Remember to like,
He is
comment,
tapping
subscribe
into the
if you
bioship's
like.
power matrix.
Oh shit. I want to comment, subscribe, and remember to follow me on Twitter for channel updates, pictures of dogs and cats, etc., etc. Goodbye, humans and non-humans alike, and good whatever applies here.
Good afternoon. Today's high is 57 degrees. Tonight, your cloud cover with a low of 39.
Oh shit, this is really... How the hell? Is there a way to blow up the ship? Well, I'm gonna go down.
Viking damage detected.
Okay, fire on my mark. Take this fucker down! Hey, Undine, remember me? Ah! You wanna fight? Okay, come get some! Alright, now can I kill Quinn?
Egan was an Undine? That would explain what happened to our defense grid. He would have known they were coming, and had ample opportunity to sabotage us. Damn, I didn't see that coming.
Alright, what now?
Egan. It's hard to believe. He attacked me mentally, led everyone into a trap. I couldn't stop him. We have much to consider. There may be... Tuvok! What's going on? Tuvok! Can you hear me? Tuvok!
Oh, Undine got to him.
Tuvok! Hello, Tuvok. Egan was too weak. He spent too much time among humans. He served his purpose, and you will be far too late.
Too late for what?
Your quadrant will fall. The weak will perish. This dimension will be cleansed, purified of infestation. Your efforts are meaningless. I know your thoughts, Tuvok.
Indeed, Doctor. But I have taken advantage of this connection to look into your mind as well.
What?
I understand now what your plans are. You will not succeed.
You can't stop us.
That's what happens when you enter someone's mind to glow. You dumbass. Bet you wanted to yell, Khan.
Diversion. This was all a diversion.
Told you.
Kronos. Their real target.
I
is
fucking
Kronos.
knew it. What did I tell you? Kronos is a much greater
Come.
threat than the Klingon
Kronos
Empire.
will need every available ship. You helped defend the heart of the Federation. Now we must do the same for your empire.
Alright, time to save my damn planet. Well, I guess that explains why Klingon intelligence didn't call to say start planning shit on the Federation starbase.